This is the Yamaha PSR E463 portable keyboard, the successor to the Yamaha PSR E453 that was launched a couple of years ago. At a price of about $255 will this keyboard beat the Casio CTX series or the Roland EX series? Let's find out. So the Yamaha PSR E463 was launched about 3 years ago and was mostly targeted towards the Western market. Features such as the quick sampling function, the groove creator, the live control knobs set this keyboard apart from any other keyboard at this price range. Today I'll be reviewing, showing you all the features and functions as well as demonstrating a couple of voices and styles found on this keyboard. I will also be telling you whether this keyboard is value for money, so stay tuned till the end of this video. Let's start from the left side. Here is the power on and off button. You have the master volume below that. And here is the quick sampling function. It basically lets you capture and play back your favorite sounds directly from the keyboard using the aux input by an external audio source, such as your phone, and assign the sample sound to your keyboard. I'll be teaching you how to do that in another video. And here is the demo button. Over here, you have the transpose switch to increase the pitch by 12 semitones up and 12 semitones down. There are two ways of doing it. The first one is by directly pressing the transpose button and pressing these increment and decrement buttons or rotating the dial. And the second method is by pressing the function button and pressing the right category button a couple of times until your screen shows transpose. And then you can either rotate the dial or press these increment and decrement buttons. This is the melody suppressor button that allows you to eliminate the melody of the song you play along with using the auxiliary input terminal. Speaking of which, let's look at the back of the keyboard. Here is the DC power input. To connect to your power adapter, the power consumption is 12 volts for this keyboard. Beside that, you have a USB to host terminal to connect to your DAW and compose some multi-track recordings. More on this will be explained in my upcoming videos where I will be teaching you how to use this keyboard as a MIDI controller. And this is the USB to device terminal, which lets you connect to your USB stick or your pen drive and record your favorite songs into the USB stick. This also allows you to play back additional songs which you have downloaded from the internet. The auxiliary input allows you to play back songs from your phones or your laptops such that the sound comes from the speakers of the keyboard. The 6.3mm headphones output lets you connect to an external speaker or headphones. And last but not the least, we have a sustain pedal output to attach an external sustain pedal. If you don't have a sustain pedal, all you have to do is go to the function button and press the right category button a couple of times until your screen shows M release. Now rotate the dial to adjust your echo effect and you will notice a sustain effect as you play your notes. If you want to record your songs into a USB stick, you get an audio button right here. I'll be making a separate video on how to record songs from the keyboard into the USB stick. So be on the lookout for that video by hitting the subscribe button. The record button helps you record your favorite songs into the keyboard. You get to save 10 songs into the user songs section, and that's right here. And this is the metronome or the time count. If you press this button for 2 seconds, you get to save the time signature. So let's set this for 3 counts. And let's play it. So, depending on the songs you play, you can set the metronome and time signature. If the song has 4 beats, you can set the time signature to 4, or if it has 6 beats, you can set it to 6 respectively. And this is the tempo tab button to set up the tempo for your song. Now, let's look at the right panel of the Yamaha PSR E463 keyboard. You have a dial right here to choose your voices, styles, songs, as well as other functions that include transposition, tuning, split point, style volume, song volume, etc. very quickly. The function button here allows you to adjust different parameters such as transpose, tuning, damper resonance, string resonance, as well as selecting your language. If you press and hold the function button for about 2 seconds, it leads you to the file control, which allows you to insert additional styles, MIDI songs, delete audio tracks, load samples, etc. Another really great function on the Yamaha PSR E463 keyboard is the portable grand button that instantly gets you back to the grand piano mode, that is the default voice on the keyboard. So I really find this feature helpful. And here we have the numeric pads to select any one of the 758 voices, 235 styles, 30 songs and 35 groove creator patterns available on this keyboard. And here are the voices, styles, songs and groove creator buttons. The registration memory buttons allow you to store a maximum of 32 voices for easy recall during your performances. And here are the track control buttons to control your groove creator patterns. So you can mix and match different arpeggiator chords, drum pads and other voices to make a really attractive DJ pattern. Let's see how we can do that. And these are the style control buttons. All styles come with an intro and an ending, 2 variations, and an accompaniment button that allows you to play chords with minimal effort. Well, now that we have gone through all the features on this keyboard, let's get into the main part. Is this keyboard worth buying in 2020? Well, the answer to this question is yes. I personally found this keyboard really value for money. Providing so many features and functions like groove creator patterns, live control knobs, a USB to device port, MIDI functionality, etc. This keyboard can do a lot. The second part of my review is coming up soon. Till then, stay tuned, hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, and click on the subscribe button to get notified whenever I post a new video. And don't forget to comment down below if you have any questions. I'll see you guys later.